Welcome everyone to the Everything Show, episode 266. I am Matrix Lord 212, and I'm with Albert. What's up, Albert?
What's up?
What's up, Connor?
Hello.
What's up, Mike D?
Good evening.
Okay, we have so many freaking articles tonight. It's ridiculous. But Connor's going to start it off. What do you got?
Steven Spielberg said he wants to direct the new Indiana Jones reboot that's going to star Chris Pratt in the lead role as Indiana Jones.
Right. And I think what I find interesting about that article is before it was, will Chris Pratt be Indiana Jones? Now it's Indiana Jones. Steven Spielberg wants to direct Chris Pratt's Indiana Jones. So basically, he's Indiana Jones without even saying he's Indiana Jones, basically.
Yes.
Like permanently. So George Lucas is out of the picture. He's not writing it. He's not doing anything because he gave that up. Yeah, he gave that up like he did Star Wars. So that is awesome news. And Chris Pratt, I think, is fantastic for the role as Indiana Jones. What do you say, Mike? Yeah, what do you say, Albert?
He looks the part, definitely. I think he can pull it off.
Okay.
Especially with Steven Spielberg.
Okay, what do you say, Connor?
I think that I have huge respect for Spielberg as a director. I'd love him to direct the new Indiana Jones, and I think that Pratt is like the perfect person for the role because he looks like Indiana Jones. Like
yes,
he looks a bit like Harrison Ford when he was that age.
Yeah,
when he was doing Indiana Jones, and I think that he's quite a strong guy, and I think that Indiana Jones has to be quite strong, and I think that he's got the perfect build for Indiana Jones. He's got the perfect face. He's perfect acting skills for Indiana Jones.
Right. What do you say, James? What's up, James?
What's going on? I'm in the dark.
That's okay. But we'll give you some light, okay? Ha ha. Chris Pratt is Indiana Jones, and Steven Spielberg wants to direct him.
So are they going to redo the series, or is it going to be continuing on, or what?
It's reboot.
Oh, Lord, a reboot? Really?
Yep.
How many movies are going to be in the series? 3?
I don't know, but let me, Albert. What we do is we go in order, because I don't want to cut anybody off. So I'll get back to you in a second, okay? So what do you think, James?
I don't know. Well, Harrison Ford is getting up in age, so if they're gonna try to relaunch the Raiders of the Lost Ark series, I guess they could. He does favor him a lot.
No, but they're not going to redo what came before. It's going to be brand new stuff. So.
Okay. Well, as long as they keep it believable.
Right. That might work. What do you say, Mike D?
I guess if one has to do a remake or reboot, Chris Pratt seems like a feasible casting choice, and Spielberg directing, I guess that's pretty much, a given. Check that off the checklist. But I don't know. I hope that they do a continuation with different stories instead of trying to go back and maybe retell some of the same stories. That wouldn't really float with me.
Yeah, that's what I think. It's going to be different stories. What's up, Jacob? I'm sorry.
I was going to say the strong thing about Pratt is the fact that he's got the right sort of sarcastic, sort of smarmy smartassness that Indiana Jones had, like in the earlier film. So
right.
that would play well.
Okay.
So, yeah, I mean, I'd see it.
Jacob?
Yeah, Chris Pratt, I don't really mind Chris Pratt. He's a pretty good actor, so I wouldn't mind him being Indiana Jones in the Indiana Jones reboot. And with Steven Spielberg, if he's going to direct it, pretty good choice if he does direct it.
Yeah, but what direction do you want it to go, Jacob? Do you want it brand new adventures, or do you want to redo Indiana Jones and Temple Doom and Master Sage?
Probably brand new adventures.
Okay. Now, Albert, back to you.
I have one question.
Yes.
Who's the writer?
Not being announced.
Yeah.
When is it gonna come out?
2016, 17.
I don't think Indiana Jones works without Nazis. I think it has to have Nazis.
It always had Nazis, really.
Yeah, and then they did Kingdom of the Crystal Shite, and then it was like...
Yeah, no, Nazis, yeah.
Yeah, that one was
right.
That
Well,
was modern day.
Temple of Doom sucked. You know, compared
Oh, I like all except for Kingdom of Crystal Skull, really.
But
Yeah.
now think about it now. Hold on, Matrix Lord. Now think about it now. How the heck you gonna survive a nuclear explosion in a refrigerator? I know it's got lead, but let's not get ridiculous. And he like 65 years old.
That's why I didn't like Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
It was just unrealistic. And
Well, I mean, if we're going to be nitpicking about people surviving in nuclear blasts in refrigerators, I mean, let's not forget that we had the Ark of the Covenant melting people's faces. You know, when it was
that's a
open.
fair point, yeah.
That's
And-
science
okay,
fiction as well.
My problem with the last movie is that George Lucas tried to get some type of alien stuff going on with Indiana Jones, and I wasn't feeling it because
It isn't Star Wars.
that's something you don't mix. Yeah. So, no aliens and stuff like that in Indiana Jones, like, ever.
And if they're gonna do new Indiana Jones stories, let's solve the Bermuda Triangle or something, you know.
Yeah, why don't they make
Earth
two movies
pyramid.
like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bermuda Triangle, what the hell?
I would like Sean Connery to reprise his role as Indy's dad.
Yeah, that's not happening though now. He's retired.
He's
Yeah.
retired. I
Yeah.
don't think so, is he?
Yeah, he's been.
Well, they could get another Bond. They could get like Timothy Dalton to play his dad or something.
Or Roger Moore.
Daniel Craig, make him look 50 years older.
Well,
Yeah.
Roger Moore's like 95 years old. He could play his great grandfather at this point. He's
No,
old.
No, he's
He's
like
pushing
85. He's like 85.
85.
He's old. But he
How
was,
many years older than that?
he was willing to
Get
stand in
Alfred from
for
Batman
Craig.
Begins.
So,
Hold on. One at a time. Get James.
Get Alfred from Batman Begins.
Oh my
Michael
God.
Caine.
Michael
Yeah,
Caine.
he can make it play his father.
Where's my
Roger-
Austin Powers 4? That's what
Roger
I'm-
Moore's still willing to act because he said when Daniel Craig injured himself on Spectre, he said that he wanted to stand in for him.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
That's realistic.
sure he could.
Yeah.
Bring back George Lazenby.
Okay.
Oh Lord! All right, Mortal Kombat.
All right, what's the next article, Connor?
J.J. Abrams said that some of the rumors that were circulating around The Force Awakens are actually true.
So the hand and all that?
Okay.
He
Before we
didn't
go
specify
cra- hold on. Before we go crazy with that, I'm just going to say what we said like a year ago on the show, and even before that, okay? Harrison Ford would not sign on to Star Wars Episode 7. That was the news around then, like well over a year ago, maybe more than a year ago, 2 years ago, that he would not sign unless they killed him off. So that was the thing that was supposed to be, that it looked pretty like 95% that you're going to see Han Solo die in the movie. You may even see the Millennium Falcon blow up, and it basically hands over the torch to a new generation. Sort of like Ben Kenobi in Star Wars dying and Luke screaming, "No!" And then, like, you know, all that stuff with the stormtroopers and the door closes with.
That's like Brent Spiner being enticed back to do Nemesis. You know, he wanted to kill off the character of Data, and that had a large part, from what he alleges, for him coming back and doing that movie.
But to me, if they do that, it's like the same thing like Star Wars. Where's the originality? Like Han Solo at the end of the movie, and it's like now the characters are going nuts after the Sith, and there you go. You know, plus whatever's going on with Luke. You know, so
is he having another shootout with Greedo?
he'll probably shoot first and over his grave.
Right.
Anyway, all right.
Is Greedo
So
still alive?
what?
Is Greedo still alive?
No, he's dead.
Oh, No, he got shot in the scene when he was
The
in the
whole
cantina.
mission,
Yeah.
he shot
How
first.
could I forget that?
Okay. All right. So basically, I'll start with you, Albert. What do you think is going to happen in episode 7 that they said is true?
Well, I do not believe that the Emperor's gonna come back. I think they're gonna get a new Sith or a new villain, make it totally fresh. And I think if they bring back the Sith, it's gonna kind of cheapen it and make it like more fantasy than science fiction. And I want it to be more science fiction.
Well, the Sith are always part of Star Wars lore. I mean, you have the Jedi and you have the Sith. So, Darth Vader was the Sith Lord, and the Emperor was the Lord of the Sith. I
Well,
mean,
they can modernize the Sith.
I mean, there's going to be Sith and there's going to be Jedi.
Or there can be an in-between. We don't know.
Well, like General Grievous or something.
Well, but you're forgetting one thing, guys. Clones, they can clone anybody now, though. They could clone the Emperor.
That's a missed opportunity, let me tell you, because they ain't going to do that. Which they could. They could say, oh yeah, the clone died in the last one. Yeah, that's it.
It seems like either the new main Jedi is either from what we've seen from the trailer, he's either impersonating a stormtrooper, or there's a new stormtrooper batch.
Well, the stormtrooper has nothing to do with being a Jedi. I mean, that's just. I mean, I don't know what the stormtrooper. Who knows what's going to happen?
Yeah,
I think new Jedi is going to be Dom Gleason.
Yeah.
As Luke's son.
Isn't he evil?
I thought he turned into a Sith Lord.
I don't know. If he's evil, he'll be a Sith Lord, I think. But if he's good, he'll be Jedi.
Well, and that would follow the logic with Vader being or Anakin, I should say, being Luke's dad, and then if Luke has the son, with having to follow with that whole thing with
But they're all supposed to be evil.
the evil skipping a generation or something.
Like they're all supposed to be. It's
Well, I like-
That'd be interesting.
Did Luke?
Get with the program, Luke. What are you doing? Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the idea that they were tossing around about Luke being more like a hermit, like Ben Kenobi was, and just that, and that would be consistent with the whole bearded look that they're showing with him, with Skywalker having the beard and just kind of being more of a hermit like Kenobi was.
So I'm hearing two things: Luke kills Han, or the new Sith Lord kills Han.
I think that'd be a little bit too stiff if we found out that we're going to see Luke killing Han.
Yeah, I would flip out
That
first
seems
of
a little
all.
too. Yeah,
I
that seems
would
like it'd be
flip out.
pushing it too much.
Basically, if that
The
happens.
second one seems more realistic.
Or an offshoot of the Empire, like some remnants left from the Empire, trying to track him down, or somebody.
But they're
like
still
Jabba-
around the
Jabba the
Empire.
Hutt.
That's the whole thing.
What about Jabba the Hutt? I thought he still had a bounty on him.
There's going to be, actually, that's another thing. There's going to be 2 to 3 huts in the beginning of the movie, supposedly.
Really? I love the huts.
That is so cool.
The Hutts.
And supposedly there's going to be a scene, I think, where Princess Leia is explaining why she killed Jabba the Hutt.
That's probably going to happen because, yeah. I think that it would be logical if Dom Gleason, if he is the evil son of Luke, if he kills off Han. Like, maybe
What's that?
to spite his dad or something, he would kill his dad's best friend, Han. So.
Yeah, that would be quite interesting.
It'd be his brother-in-law.
Stand Princess Leia.
It's his brother-in-law as well, since
Yeah,
if
his
Han,
brother-in-law. Exactly.
yeah, Han and Leia were married, he'd be like immediate family too.
Yeah.
Wait, what if, speaking on the note of Star Wars, did you know that, the place where they stayed at, on Tatooine was, you know that place? The place where Luke lived?
What is aunt uncle?
Yeah, Tatooine.
Yeah,
Aunt Peru and Uncle Owen.
Hey, Brian.
hey Brian, what's up?
Brian joined us.
Hi.
What's up, Brian? Hey, what's wrong with you, Brian? You sound
There you
like down in the dumps. What's going on?
Nothing much. I just finished watching Better Call Saul.
No, okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the Breaking Bad thing. Okay.
Yeah, it's a spin-off prequel.
Yeah, I know.
My friend
Brian.
Jason loves Breaking Bad.
Yeah, okay. So with the Star Wars thing, let's go around. Who do we got to go up to now? Jacob, you want to say hi? You say with Star Wars?
Star Wars Episode 7. Well, I can't wait for Star Wars Episode 7. I think it's going to be a great movie. And yeah, really looking forward to it. So yeah.
Okay. James.
So, wouldn't it take them like 20 years in the future, or what?
This is 30 years after Jedi.
Okay.
Yeah, 30 years.
It's 30 years after Jedi. Basically.
Okay.
And Brian's twin, Brian. What's up?
It's a club. Metacrisis Brian.
Yeah, I'm here.
With the same avatar as always. Why don't you have an avatar of your own face, Brian?
Nah.
Huh? No. All right, Connor. What else do we have?
We have some news on Suicide Squad. More word about David Ayer's upcoming Suicide Squad film has hit today, including a quote from Will Smith about his turn, and new details on the characters Jared Leto and Jay Hernandez will play.
Well, who is the Joker, first of all?
Jared Leto, right?
Yeah, and apparently he's putting on weight for the role, so
Putting on weight?
yeah.
Why?
But no, wait. Joker's not a heavy guy.
Yeah, he's not.
Maybe Jared Leto's like anorexic or something. I don't know.
Oh, man. Oh, okay. Maybe
Well,
broke.
in Leto's roles, he fluctuates in weight because he played Mark David Chapman in a like a TV movie, I believe, that I saw he was great in, and he'd put on like a lot of weight for that role, and then he got really, really, really thin for Dallas Buyers Club when he was in that. So he's always putting on. He's one of those method actors, does a lot of that stuff.
Right.
But like you said, the Joker's not a heavy person, but maybe they mean he's putting on like 15 pounds or something, as opposed to like 40 or 50 he did for that John Lennon film he was in.
Yeah. Who's playing Harley Quinn?
Oh, that's
I
a girl from Wolf of Wall Street is playing her, I believe.
That's the actress that's in the Will Smith movie right now.
Yeah.
Focus.
Yeah.
Wait, is this about the Suicide Squad on Arrow or the movie?
The movie.
Movie.
What did anybody think of the Joker from Gotham? If they saw it.
He was really, really like dark. I actually like that Joker in Gotham. He was pretty cool.
Is that the guy that looks like Ian McKellen?
Like a younger version.
He looks a lot like Ian McKellen. Like someone showed me a video of him.
Yeah.
He looked like Chucky.
Creepy.
How many episodes have aired of Gotham already?
Like 9, maybe? I'm not sure.
No, 9. I think. Wait, give me a sec. I think it's 16.
Oh, wow, that much?
Hold on,
Margot
I'm
Robbie.
gonna look it up. Hold on.
Margot Robbie is playing Harley Quinn.
Okay.
No, okay.
Well, next week's Gotham has Red Hood in it.
Oh,
That's
Jason
pretty cool.
Todd, huh? Wait a minute, the Red Hood, the Jason Todd character, or
Yep.
that is messing up? Wait a minute, hold on. That is messing up the entire continuity then, cause
It's just a different timeline. That's just concocted.
Wait, what do you guys think of the whole DC versus Marvel movie thing that's starting up now?
There's no
You think
DC
DC's
Marvel movie. That's like a fake thing.
No,
yeah.
no, not that. I mean, like the movies.
Oh, Marvel's still number one as far as I'm concerned.
Exactly. They started off with the first Iron Man with Robert Downey Jr. started the cinematic Marvel universe with the first Iron Man. It's been taking off like a bullet ever since.
But
You
the
could
first
put-
real superhero movie was
Yeah, it's
Spider-Man.
16 episodes.
Okay. What, Albert?
The first real superhero movie was Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. Sam Raimi.
Okay. I'm gonna have to
Nah,
correct you.
Well,
I'm
we
gonna have to correct you. Hold on. I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna have to correct you on that. As far as real superhero movie goes, when I was a kid, Christopher Reeve's Superman.
Exactly.
Okay? So, as much as I'm a Marvel fan, I represent, like, the actual history. So,
I meant first real
Before
Marvel
this-
movie.
Yeah, I was gonna say without DC doing the Superman movies and Michael Keaton's Batman film that Tim Burton directed, DC pretty much had the whole playing field for the longest time, and it was a joke
Yes.
that Marvel hadn't made a movie that was credible. Now it's the other way around.
Well,
yeah,
well,
what happened was,
Hold on,
they
wait a
made
minute.
Howard
The
the
first-
Duck, it
Yeah,
bombed,
Howard, I was gonna
and
say
they
that Howard the
stood
Duck was
away
the first
from it for
Marvel
like 15 years.
Man,
Howard
Howard
the
the
Duck.
Duck was awesome.
Yeah, that's the first
I-
Marvel movie.
Worst thing ever.
I
By
actually saw
George
that in the
Lucas.
theater.
By George Lucas.
Yeah, that
And
was
then-
a rotten egg.
And after they got their funk with that, they had crappy Dolph Lundgren, Punisher. They had, what else?
And don't forget Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. though. David Hasselhoff playing.
Yeah,
Nick Fury.
I have that on VHS too.
Oh Lord, you bought that? Oh
Man,
Lord.
No, I taped it. I taped it off the TV. Crazy.
I love Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. That's such a
Was that on
good movie.
ABC?
Okay, I got to admit though, the DC did have it on TV show. Had like the Batman, Adam West Batman. Then Marvel had the Incredible Hulk on TV.
Yeah.
Then he had the
Bill
Flash.
Bixby.
Yeah.
Well, man, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Yeah, I mean, basically now it's Marvel's time. So
Yeah.
you could show me a picture of, Superman, then Batman, then Wonder Woman, now Aquaman today, and it really doesn't mean spit because there's way too many people in the Batman vs Superman movie. Way too many.
I know they just should have called that Justice League. I'm telling you.
It's gonna be the new Amazing Spider-Man 2, but with superheroes.
Exactly. And that just was awful doing that.
So how you gonna
I know.
give each character the proper respect they're supposed to get?
You know?
You can't.
And also, how could you have a Flash in the movie? Like, you basically have a successful
TV show Flash.
show.
They should have had him in the movie.
Right, and Green Arrow, too, it's not even going to be the same guy either. It's like, what are you doing? It's like spitting on your own people. So,
So the cinematic, the cinematic DC universe and the television cinematic universe is gonna be in like two different universes, like a multiverse or something, or what?
yes, two different universes.
Oh
yes.
God, that is dumb.
Awful.
Look at Marvel Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. now. Every time they have a Marvel movie, it ties in with the show. How come they can't do the same thing with Arrow or the Flash TV show? I mean,
Well,
let's make logical
let's
sense.
keep track. Let's keep track of the DC TV shows.
Gloria.
What's up, Gloria? Hey, let's keep track. What's up, Gloria? Let's keep track of. Okay, everybody, whoever's feedback and mute. Okay, let's keep track of the DC shows, and let's see if we really know all the shows. Okay, we have Gotham.
Yep.
We have
Constantine.
Flash.
Yep.
Arrow.
Arrow.
Yep.
iZombie is DC,
Yeah, and Supergirl is DC.
and there's going to be a Kryptonite TV show.
Really?
Krypton.
Grandfather.
Kryptonite or Krypton?
Krypton with Superman's grandfather.
What?
Oh, yeah.
That's weird. Is
Yeah.
it part?
Grandfather.
Yes.
Is it part of the cinematic universe or not?
It's the TV series again. The TV series is not the same.
Part of the
universe.
cinematic universe.
It's not. It's a separate thing. They'll never cross over.
We
Yeah,
have
and that was a
teams-
huge mistake by them.
Well, yes, that's saying. I mean, so while that's happening, Marvel has Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. They have Agent
Agent
Carter.
Carter.
They have Daredevil. They have Luke Cage. They have Jessica Jones. They have Iron Fist. And now they're talking about doing Dreadstar, which is another Marvel thing, property. By
Yeah,
Jim
but
Starlin.
he's more like a space guy though, right?
But he's still Marvel, though.
Aren't they doing a Heroes for Hire TV show?
I don't know. But all right, I just don't want to keep jumping in because we're not giving people a chance to talk. So let's let Gloria go.
Okay.
What's up, Gloria? Put you on the spot. No.
I can't remember any that you didn't name.
A lot of shows. A lot of shows.
That was The Walking Dead, Gloria.
Huh?
That was The Walking Dead.
Oh.
What? All right. What else do we have? Connor?
That's it, I think.
What about the Aquaman pictures? You have the Aquaman pictures?
Yeah. Jason Momoa looks tight as Aquaman. He's gonna be awesome.
It just doesn't look like Aquaman. It looks like Rob Zombie in like Knights of the Round Table attire.
Yeah, he doesn't look like Aquaman at all.
Let's just say that he's going to be Aquaman in Batman vs Superman. He's going to be Aquaman in Justice League Part 1 and Part 2. And then he's going to have a solo movie, which is a mistake. They are backwards.
Why didn't they just do like Marvel did? You know, have them all do their own solo adventures, then come together as a team. It worked for Avengers.
They
It could
are
work for DC.
terrible. And Wonder Woman's not going to get a movie till like 6 years later.
I don't know if they feel that Aquaman could carry a film on his own before having all of the characters in one film, like the way they're doing.
Okay, Batman vs Superman bombs, and that's the end of everything, basically. First of all, Batman vs Superman bombs. The DC shareholders are going to be pissed off because they did not want to have Batman in Justice League because it was so popular and successful with Christopher Nolan and Christian Bale, and they don't want Batman to be screwed up because Batman was the one that was making the money for a long time. Okay, so they will instantly reboot Batman if that fails.
Just like what Sony did.
And Spider-Man's another issue.
Yeah.
You can't have him reveal his identity to the world if we don't even know who the damn actor is.
Exactly.
Nobody gives a crap about that.
I haven't figured out who the actor is.
Okay, well, let's just finish.
Okay.
It's not Tobey Maguire. It's not Andrew Garfield. So who cares? Like, it has to be somebody like that reveals their identity, or else it's not going to matter. I really feel that he shouldn't be in Civil War.
Please no Zac Efron.
This is a mistake. Alright? It's a big mistake. So all they care
on the
about
Superman
is this.
Batman thing, Matrix. This is how I would do it if I was directing Batman versus Superman or like this. First of all, I would just have Superman and Batman, and I'll just mention the other superheroes about, like, I hear about a guy that swims in the water or hear about a guy that runs fast. I would mention them. I would show them right off the bat.
But here's the Batman that's at the end of his career. So how are you going to have him carry on for another 10 years if he's about to retire in this movie?
Exactly. You know, Batman it's Batman.
It doesn't
it's
work.
crazy.
Yeah, that's weird.
It doesn't work. If he's saying he's old, and now this thing happened with Superman, so he can't retire, well then how is he going to carry on for 10 years? Because you're going to have Justice League Part 1 and 2. Then they didn't even say Batman by itself.
And you're gonna have a female. He's gonna have a female Robin. Like, okay, wow, okay.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about that either.
Wait, really?
Would Nightwing take over for him or something, or will they even have not mention Nightwing?
They're not having anything. Commissioner Gordon's supposedly dead. In the beginning, in the Batman vs Superman movie, they try to insinuate that the Joker killed Commissioner Gordon.
And Luther, they should have got the guy from Breaking Bad to play Luther. Bryan Cranston would have been a better Luther than the guy they got from The Social Network. Really, I just don't understand that casting.
I don't know either. Gloria, any word on this nonsense?
Crazy.
It's crazy, right?
I'm still mad about the whole Spider-Man stuff.
Are you happy that Chris Pratt is going to be Indiana Jones?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you happy that Harrison Ford's going to croak as Han Solo, possibly, in Star Wars? And Chewbacca's like, well, you're like, they pop shoot and people are going to blow each other up. It's like that.
So is the Chewbacca gonna have gray fur or what?
No. Why would he do that?
I mean, he's old now, 30 years.
He's an alien. He doesn't age human-wise. He's been like that for 300 years.
And he's an ape, and apes don't get gray hair.
He's not an ape. Who said he's an ape?
Kind of like a Vulcan.
He's not an
Like a Vulcan.
Who said he's an ape? Who said that?
You mean you're not gonna see Chewbacca with his walker going? "Brrr."
Yeah.
Wait, I mean, hold on now. What if they both in the Millennium Falcon if it gets blowed up? Well, he's gonna die anyway, so okay.
No, that's not going to happen. Chewbacca's going to be without Han Solo. That's what's going to happen. He's going to freak out, and he's going to get killed. Basically.
Have they said if 3PO or R2 is going to be in it?
Yeah.
Of course they're going to be in it.
They gotta be
They're
in
in
it.
every Star Wars. They have to.
George Lucas said.
I would think so. I'm just asking.
George Lucas said if he did, let's just say 20 movies, they would be in every friggin' movie.
Yeah, they're the new like Laura Hardy.
They
They're the Laura Hardy of the Star Wars universe.
They are like the TARDIS to Doctor Who. They have to be in it.
Yeah.
You know?
So,
One would think, yes.
Yeah, you need them for real Star Wars.
Right. So.
Yeah, they're the comic relief.
yeah.
I thought Jar Jar Binks was.
No. Let's not even bring him back up. The less you say, the better for him.
You're gonna find out Jar Jar is gonna be like the new emperor. You know, like he's gonna be the evil Sith. Jar
Well,
Jar.
possibly.
Yeah.
Me Sasa, me Sasa, me Jar Jar.
Me Sasa.
Are they going to have the Gungans in it?
Lord.
Roar! Like Boss Nass, yeah.
The Gungan.
Yeah, the Gungan.
Or the
The
great
Ewok. You
Ewok.
wouldn't know like
Yeah.
the Gungans.
Yeah, the Ewoks or the Gungans are gonna go to war or something.
They should resurrect Qui-Gon,
Lord.
I think. So that would be a good choice.
Darth Maul, bring him back.
Yeah.
Well,
All right, so
did they even show his ghost?
No, I don't think they did.
Nope.
No, I don't believe so.
Who's Qui-Gon's?
Yeah.
No. But
Qui-Gon
you
Jinn.
said at the end
They never
of
show ghost.
Revenge of the Sith, didn't he, that he spoke to Qui-Gon from the dead?
But they never showed it though.
Brian is back. Yeah.
Yeah, of course they got kicked out.
Did you? I want to ask Brian a question. Did you finish Quantum Leap, Brian? What'd you think?
I didn't even start yet.
No, I thought you'd been watching Quantum Leap.
No, I haven't even started yet.
what?
They should bring that one back. That'd be a good show to bring back, Quantum Leap.
Yeah.
Hey, have you guys ever seen this show Continuum?
Yes,
yeah,
I
I've seen
have.
it.
I have.
I used to watch that show all the time, along with Fringe.
Okay, why can't I see this picture of of Aquaman. What's going on here?
Oh, it should be.
Connor put it up a little while ago.
I did.
You had it?
Yeah,
I haven't
he
got
had
it
it.
now. No, went off her. I didn't think you cared.
No, let me screen share.
They took it down.
Unite the Seven.
Is the Martian Manhunter gonna be in the Justice League movie?
Yes, it's just going to be called Manhunter. Yes, it's just going to be called Manhunter.
Now, see, that was my favorite DC character besides Batman. I thought Martian Manhunter was awesome.
Aren't they replacing him with Cyborg though?
Yeah, why do we have Cyborg and Darkseid and all these? Why is everybody in this movie?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. Exactly.
That's ridiculous right there. They
It's
got too many
just
characters in
ridiculous.
Batman. It's supposed to be Batman versus Superman, not Batman versus Superman and everybody else. I mean,
Well, that's what it is. And Batman vs Superman, everybody's going to get involved.
What a boot.
That's what's going to happen. And then you
Hey,
get
Joe, have you ever watched Vampire Diaries?
Oh god.
Oh, Vampire, Vampire.
Is it good?
I watched Buffy the
Yes,
Vampire
it's
Slayer.
really, really good. It's actually getting a season 7.
It's not better than Buffy and Angel, man.
No, it's not.
Didn't your
Especially when
sister?
Angel became that puppet. Forget about it. It was great. With the werewolf chick, no, it's good.
Jacob,
Demon
didn't your
Eagles is pretty good too.
Was that the picture you were wanting?
Yeah, I showed it already. Yep.
Okay. I must have been off on the other screen.
Unite the Seven. Oh, there you go, man.
See, I like that Aquaman right there. You know, he got more like the King of the Seven Seas look right there.
We took Aquaman,
That's a cool
Gloria.
picture.
Yeah, he.
Hold on, Gloria.
What?
We take Aquaman.
Okay.
Yeah. Nothing special, huh, Gloria?
I could definitely see him as
Throw it
Aquaman.
back. Throw it back, right, Gloria? Just throw him back. Would you throw him back? Would you throw him back, Gloria?
It depends.
You wouldn't throw him back, Gloria.
If I'm bored.
You would not throw him back, Gloria. If he came out of the sea like that, you would not throw him back.
No, I doubt
Absolutely not.
it.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
Thanks.
Oh my God! No, you didn't. No, you didn't, Brian. No, you did not do that.
So you go stick.
Oh my.
Brian Idaho is still coming by
Yep.
the Galaxy Man Productions. Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
You know, Aquaman really doesn't have a lot of bragging rights though, because like Superman, he's like he can fly, and Ben Steele, and what's Aquaman got to brag about? Like I can talk to fish. I mean, big
Yeah.
deal.
Oh, and he's the king of Atlantis. And
You
he's
can
the
talk to
king of
fish, and he's
Atlantis.
like, "What's up?"
Yeah. It's like
Yeah,
wow, okay,
Aquaman.
cool.
Oh, the video that I made for Brian.
What?
The video that I made for Brian actually got reported by I got reported and it got flagged down by someone.
Maybe his parents.
Yeah.
Now, hold on, guys. Hold on now. Let's give Aquaman a break for a second.
No.
He did pretty good in Smallville. The guy that played Aquaman in Smallville did an amazing job. That's all I'm saying. He did a good Aquaman.
Smallville. I remember that show. That was a good show.
Yeah, Smallville was pretty good.
What about the Flash?
Okay.
Flash is
Is it cool for me to join, or is my phone
Yeah.
slowing it down too much?
No, let's go.
The only thing
Aquaman's never cool.
the only thing I like about the Flash TV show is Harrison Wells' character, which is basically Professor Zoom.
Time travel.
Yeah, who's
Well, hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on, Brian. Hold on. Really? Wells, I like Grant Gustin as Barry Allen. He is the show. He's the anchor of the show.
No, Wells, man.
I wished Grant Gustin stayed in Glee. He was better in Glee than The Flash.
What are you talking about? He's the Flash.
Grant Gustin, The Flash, was in Glee.
Yeah, but he's better.
He is the
than
Flash.
I thought John Wesley Shipp was the Flash.
He plays Barry Allen's father in the new Flash.
Yeah,
He
so
was
Mark
the Flash back in the
Hamill's a
90s.
trickster. What's going on with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, how is that? He's the trickster in John Wesley Shipp's alternate reality, and then he's just the trickster. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
The trickster's son's supposed to steal the original trickster stuff and stuff, whatever, something like that.
The problem with the Flash is he had too many goofball villains. I mean, you couldn't really take him seriously. It's like,
Captain Cold,
I mean,
right?
well, yeah, Mr. Freeze or whatever.
Superman didn't.
Captain Cold,
Superman didn't really.
Yeah, Mr. Mixelflix.
No, Brainiac was
Toyman
Brainiac
really?
was awesome. No, Brainiac was awesome, but I mean, Captain Cold. I mean, if you run into that guy out on the street, you're just gonna goof on him to death and just laugh at him and not take him seriously.
That's Mr.
Bizarro.
Freeze's brother. What are you talking about? No.
Mr. Freeze's brother.
Joey, can I show you guys something on screen share?
Yeah, go ahead.
He's still
Oh, and don't forget Mirror Master.
Oh,
Oh yeah, or Captain Boomerang.
This is Matt Smith with the guy from Vampire Diaries.
Oh, wow.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Oh.
Why
Just
are
wanted
they,
to show you guys.
why are they shaking hands here? What's the story behind
It was
that?
like this
Hey,
in
man, I'm your
thing.
biggest fan. Thanks, man. I'm your biggest fan, too. All right.
He's trying to get on. He's trying to get on everything, isn't he? Matt Smith, Walking Dead, and Vampire Diaries.
No, he
Yeah.
he wants in Walking Dead, man.
Well, hey, he might make a guest appearance on Arrow. You never know.
Well,
Sure,
that's
he might.
true.
That would be cool.
Well, they had what's his name played Superman. I forget the guy's name, but the one that was in that
Brandon
standalone
Routh.
movie. Yeah, he's
Brandon
playing the
Routh.
Atom, from what I read.
Yeah, he is.
Matt Smith could have played the Atom. They could have had somebody that actually can act, not Brandon Ruth.
Well, David Tennant's playing the Purple Man. And
Oh yeah, I heard about that. That's really weird.
that's an interesting name for Jessica Jones, I guess. Private investigator, former superhero. That's going to be interesting.
What about Swamp Thing?
Who are you doing, Gloria? What are you doing?
I can't wait for iZombie because Bradley James from Merle and Arthur, who acted as Arthur, is going to be in iZombie.
Oh, speaking of new shows, Connor, could you screen share a picture of Supergirl?
Oh yeah, the Green from Grey. Yeah.
They're getting a new Supergirl show.
Yeah, the girl from Grey is going to be in Supergirl, which is Supergirl.
Well,
Okay.
what's with that Supergirl? I heard it's a TV movie now.
It's a TV show.
I heard it's a TV
really
movie.
It's a TV show.
The pilot would probably be like the TV movie though.
Yeah, that's a TV movie.
That's what they usually do.
Connor, you have the picture or no?
You give me a minute.
And I heard that from for the next Spider-Man, it looks like they're looking up.
16-year-old kid, right?
No, like
16-year-old kid.
I heard that they're looking at more and more at Dylan O'Brien to be the next Spider-Man.
Yeah, nobody's chosen yet, though.
Yeah, but he's like the first, like the one of the run-ups.
It's not gonna be a reboot. It's gonna be a continuation or what?
It's
'Cause
a
I'm
re-
tired. I'm getting tired of all these reboots.
No, James, it's a reboot.
Yeah, it's like enough with the origin stories already. Start integrating some new villains in these, like Kraven the Hunter and Spider-Man. or
Mysterio, somebody.
Yeah,
like that.
exactly.
Somebody
Yeah,
wins these.
I agree. That's why I think that Tobey Maguire's returning.
No, he's not.
Well, we don't know that. They haven't announced who the Spider-Man is. It could be a big surprise.
We do know that because we do know that they said it's going to be a young Spider-Man. It's not going to be somebody we had before. Yeah. All right.
Oh, they're gonna do like the
got
ultimate.
Hey.
They doing Ultimate Universe Spider-Man.
He already did. That was Amazing Spider-Man.
Oh, okay. I mean, they had the little black kid fan Spider-Man or something at one time.
Miles Morales. I don't really want him as Spider-Man in the movies. Not right now. Maybe later if they ever get a Spider-Man TV show. That would be awesome to see.
Oh, they
Do you
have.
have the picture? No, right?
No.
Yeah, they did.
Let me get it.
Matrix Lord. What do you think is the best superhero TV show that came out over the last 20 years that you think about?
Superhero TV show?
Yeah, last 20 years.
Superhero TV show. Greatest American
Yeah,
Hero.
give me. I'm gonna make it easy for you. Give me your
Greatest
top
American
five.
Hero.
That's over 20 years old.
Oh,
Yeah,
over
it's
20?
like 30 years old.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna have to say.
Hold on, guys. Like, one thing I hate is I don't mind having a lot of people in here, but everybody's talking over everybody and nobody has a chance to talk. Okay? So we can't just jump in and cut people off. We got to go in order, right? So I'm going to talk and answer the question, and then I will say this one talk, this one talk, this one talk, okay? Because I'm getting like annoyed. We got to just like stop cutting each other off, okay? Past 20 years. So 20 years we had what? Smallville, right?
Yep.
I liked Smallville. I don't know about the greatest. The greatest. Now, what do you consider greatest besides superhero or science fiction? Just superhero, you saying?
Yeah.
What the hell do we have in 20 years? We had. I'm trying to think.
No Ordinary Family. That was one.
Which one?
No Ordinary Family. Had the guy that used to play the things from the Fantastic Four.
Okay.
David Tixter.
Well, I mean, when I was a kid, we had Spider-Man TV show way back in this, was it 70s, 80s?
Yeah, 80s, I think.
Yeah, we had Greatest American Hero, which was my thing.
80s.
Buck Rogers, but that was not, I guess, superhero. That was the, we had Automan. We had Knight Rider, but that wasn't superhero. We had the guy that became Manimal.
Yeah, Manimal. Oh my God.
Yeah. But that, I don't know, you can't consider that superhero. Wonder Woman was my favorite. Adam West, Burt Ward is Batman. I like that. We had a Superman one, the old school black and white Superman. We had an old school black and white Batman before Adam West. I actually have it over there on VHS, actually. Man, I know I'm missing something. I'm missing a lot.
Cartoon Batman.
Not cartoon. I'm talking about. Oh, you talking about cartoons? Or you're not talking about cartoons?
No, I'm not cartoons.
No. All right. I know I missed a lot, James. What did I miss?
Nightman for one thing.
Nightman?
Yeah, Nightman.
Based on the Ultraverse comics?
Yeah. You
Which
know, he
was
was like
bought
a
by
jazz
Marvel
musician.
Comics?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was bought by Marvel
musician,
Comics. Yeah.
Yep.
Nightman.
Yep.
Okay.
And let's see. You had one black superhero.
Spawn. The
Yep.
animated. I'm sorry.
Yep, that's animated though. But they did have a movie. When I was growing up, it was Wonder Woman, George Reeves, Superman. Then I started watching Superboy, and then they had
Lois and Clark. They had two.
Yeah.
Lois and Clark, New Adventures of Superman.
Yeah, New Adventures of Superman.
I used to watch that. Incredible Hulk. Incredible Hulk is my thing.
Do you know what had?
Bill Bixby, new thing, no Incredible Hulk. Oh, yeah.
Yes. What is it, Albert?
Ba-na-na-na.
Right. Yes, Albert.
They had the Bionic Man.
Well, yeah, I guess that is superhero.
Yeah,
Bionic Woman. Then they tried to bring that back, and they made it like Matrix type.
Matrix was a good
movie. Yeah, okay. I don't want to yeah, that's true. Good. All right. Any other stories, Connor?
No.
All right, gang. This is going to be it for the Everything Show. We have some Doctor Who stuff.
Yeah, some massive Doctor Who stuff.
All right, so we're going to go to Real Hoopings next. All right. That's it, guys. Take care. Bye for now.